Hello everyone, my name is PythonGB and welcome back to the 57th episode of my Python Plays Minecraft series. This of course is my single player vanilla let's play. It is thundering and quite nearby as well, and as you can quite clearly see, I have been incredibly busy clearing out the water inside of this temple, and I've even started trying to dig it out. Oh my god, I've done so much work off camera, it's actually been ridiculous. But there's one thing I have noticed. Before I started up this episode, I went ahead and I torched up the place so obviously no hostile mobs could spawn. But I noticed, even without the light, no hostile mobs at all spawned inside of this place. So that leads me to believe possibly that no other hostile mobs apart from guardians can spawn around here. I don't know, just a possible theory, it's probably wrong, I'm probably going down the wrong path as per the norm, but I don't know, it's just a little observation I've made. But yeah, in this episode, I am hoping to make a bunch more progress with regards to getting this place dug out. So, as you can see in here, I have already made a pretty significant amount of progress. We've got loads of prismarine bricks, dark prismarine, regular prismarine. We haven't got many sea lanterns though, that's the only thing. And one other thing that we need to do is we need to repair our workhorse pickaxe. Because as you can quite clearly see, it only has 2 durability left, which is basically nothing. Right, so what we're going to do is we are going to go to the surface, go to our little island. Right, let me just see. 1. Right, we absolutely, definitely do not need to use this thing again. Let's go to our island, and the island is over here, isn't it? I think so. Oh man, respiration is like one of the greatest enchantments in this game. Pretty much all water-based enchantments are pretty damn good on armor, right? I mean, respiration, you can see better underwater, and of course, you know, you'll last longer underwater in terms of breath. Obviously, you've got Depth Strider on boots, very, very useful for moving around, and of course, Aqua Affinity, which is something I don't have, unfortunately, which kind of sucks. But obviously, that allows you to do many things, including mining blocks quickly underwater. So what we're going to do is we are going to use the remaining 3 diamonds that we got from the last episode. And yes, I will say this, I actually made a regular diamond pickaxe off camera and I used the entire thing digging out the blooming thing. It was absolutely ridiculous. So let's go and do this. We are going to make ourselves a regular diamond pick. We are also going to make ourselves an anvil for this place right here. There we go. Obviously, if this is going to be an empire, I see no reason not to do this stuff. So I'm going to chuck that there. I'm going to see how much it costs. 17 levels. What if I do it the other way? 26. Right, so 17 levels gives us our workhorse pickaxe back. And of course, we still have 20 levels remaining, which is a very, very nice amount, isn't it? Hell yeah. Right, what else have we got in here? Oh, there's the rest of the sea lanterns. Do you know what? I'm thinking of bringing all of the sort of, I don't know, water dungeon related blocks down into the thing. Right, okay. Now the other thing we need to watch out for is our food, because unfortunately we don't have a lot of food left. We only have this bread, by the looks of it. Only the bread. I mean, I guess we can cook this fish. Yeah, I guess that'd be a cool idea. We can do that. See no reason not to. Yeah. Right, we've got furnaces. I'm going to chuck that in there, chuck that in there. Prismarine shards. We've got more fish. I've got 34 fish, in fact. Pretty damn nice. Coal, grabbed that in the last episode. Ink sacks, don't need that. Golden apple, you never know when you might need it. Right, okay. Did I leave anything in there? Nope, I don't believe I did. Alright guys, what we're going to do is we're going to head back down. I love how the blooming beams sort of shine up in the water. That's really cool. I mean, it looks like a light show, doesn't it? If you've got multiple guardians zapping the same thing, it kind of looks like a light show, does it not, underwater? It's pretty cool. I like it. I like it a lot. Oh my god. Oh, there's so many guys around here. Holy guacamole. There is so many guys around here. I need to get in, like, ASAP. Oh, god. Okay. Yeah. That's kind of dangerous. That is actually kind of dangerous. But, yeah, we have a workhorse pickaxe back. That is awesome. Okay, so let's go over here. We're going to make this into a little mini station, I guess. And yeah, there we go. So 1, 2, 3, that'll do that lot, and 1, 2, that'll do that lot. So we should be pretty good in terms of food now. And yeah, I guess what we're going to do now is we are going to try and make a bunch of progress towards clearing this stuff out. So I'm going to do this in the way of progress updates, because I don't think a time lapse will really do this thing justice, because this is going to take a very long time to do. It really will. Oh my god. So, I don't know, I might clear out a section and then bring you guys back with a little progress update. I don't want to get the entire thing done just in one go, because otherwise this episode is going to wind up being really short. So, let me go ahead, make some progress, and I shall meet you guys back once I have made some progress. Alright guys, as you can see, I have cleared out the entirety of the ground floor of this place. Now obviously we will have to do the second layers and third layers, or however many layers there are in these water dungeons. But yeah, we made a pretty nice amount of progress. With the efficiency 5 pickaxe, that literally only took me about 6 or 7 minutes to clear all that out, because luckily most of the walls were pretty thin. There's me thinking they're really thick and it would take me ages to get rid of them all, but actually, didn't take that much time. So, I just want to go over some plans with you guys for this place. Now, I do plan on making like a big empire inside of the shell of this building. And basically, what's going to happen is we're going to have a bunch of buildings, a bunch of little houses or something, and each of the houses, each of the sort of shops or whatever the hell I decide to put in this place, they're all going to be named, and they're all going to be sort of name challenges or name competitions, I guess. So what I'm going to do after during every episode where I build something inside of this building, I'm going to give you guys the opportunity to name the places and have your name be displayed on the sign for the place itself. So again, I'm just trying to include you guys on the builds that are going on here, so hopefully you guys are excited for that, because I sure am. It'd be nice to have some people's names up on some signs in this run, you know. It'll be really freaking cool. So yeah, I mean, I guess what I got to do now is I've got to go ahead and continue doing this thing. We're going to get rid of the second layer here, and we're also going to break down the floor, because obviously, like I said, oh crap, I didn't mean to do that. I was meant to use my my tree slayer, funny enough, because that has silk touch in it. I didn't bring my silky monster with me, because I didn't think I'd need it, but, you know, I'm a bit of a dum-dum for thinking that, because I actually do need it. Oh, man. Oh, well, doesn't matter too much. I don't know how much of this I actually need to clear out, honestly, so I have no idea how long this is going to take. Who knows, we may even come across some more sort of unexplored sponge rooms. Who even knows? Because I sure don't. Oh my god. Alrighty guys, I am going to carry on doing this thing. We're going to go ahead, mine out the second layer here, and I shall meet you guys back, hopefully, once it is done. And then we can move on to the question of the video, I guess. So, yeah, let me go ahead and get on with this, and I shall meet you guys with another progress update shortly. Alright guys, I am back, and as you can see, the second layer has been cleared out, but we're going to do the floor stuff, breaking out the floor on camera, because we are going to jump into the question of the video, which for today comes from a user by the name of MageCraftFTW, and it is: will I be doing the question of the video segment on any other series apart from this series? Now, the answer to that is actually yes, I will be doing it. And the series I will be doing it on is actually my next Terraria 1.3 series. So basically, when the Terraria 1.3 Let's Play starts coming out, that will be when I will start doing questions of the video on there as well. So, as well as having it on here, the Python Plays Minecraft series, we will of course have it on the Terraria 1.3 series as well. So we've got it on 2 games, you know. Questions galore and all that. Oh my lord. Well, yeah, hopefully that should answer that question for you. Now, my question of the video to you guys is actually related to this water dungeon. What kind of things do you think I should start building inside of this building? Leave your responses in the comments area below. I'm interested in seeing what you guys come up with. And again, you guys will have the opportunity to name each of the little buildings and have your name put on a sign as well. So hopefully, again, you guys are looking forward to that. I'm definitely looking forward to seeing what kind of things we could put in our little water dungeon empire underwater base thing. We need a name for the actual base itself, don't we? Alright guys, I'll tell you what, that's gonna be your first name challenge, okay? What should this empire be called? This underwater base empire? It needs a proper name, doesn't it? It does need a proper name. So go ahead, leave your suggestions in the comments area below. And again, you will have a chance of yours being used and your name chucked on the sign along with the name. Oh man, I'm looking forward to seeing what you guys put, because I'm pretty terrible with names. So hopefully you guys can do a better job than me. Most of the time you do a better job. Doo-doo. I said doo-doo. Lol. Toilet jokes. They're funny. They're funny. They're immature, but they're funny. I love it. Oh, my lord. But, yeah, I guess what I'm going to do is I am going to continue breaking out this floor and picking up the blocks that I managed to obtain, chucking them in the chest, and then rinsing and repeating the process, I guess, until we go ahead and get this thing done. And, of course, we do still have the third layer, which I think I think there's a fourth layer. I think the fourth layer is the top layer of this thing. Now, I think there's 4 layers. You've got the ground layer, the second layer, the third layer, and the fourth layer. So, yeah, I'm hoping I'm right any way there. Alright, so I'm going to continue getting on with this. And once again, I shall bring you guys back with a progress update shortly. Alright, ladies and gentlemen. I've now been recording for 60 minutes, 1 hour exactly now, and as you can see, the entirety of this water temple has now been cleared out. This is a very, very large space, isn't it? I really did underestimate just how large these blooming things are. I mean, in comparison to like desert temples and jungle temples, this thing is just off the scale in terms of size. But there's still a few things I want to do to this water temple before filling in the old empire stuffs. And that mostly involves me trying to line out some of these walls with some of this prismarine bricks, because I feel like sometimes, you know, some parts just don't look right. I don't know. It might just be me with my sort of building style, I guess. I like to line sort of things, so if there's like a large area of just one type of block, I like to line it out with something else to make it look cool. So I guess that's what I'm going to try and do next. For example, what I'm going to do is I'm going to sort of replace this top sort of line over here with this prismarine brick, again, to try and line it out a bit, because I think that would look pretty cool. So the only thing is I'm going to have to consider this, obviously, because there is water above this. And, you know, guardians will likely be able to get in and try and kill me, so, and a bunch of my torches are probably going to get uprooted as well, so that's great. My little work area is getting flooded as well. Oh dear. Come on, I'm fully expecting a bunch of guardians to just flow in and try and kill me. It's going to happen, I'm calling it here, it's going to happen. I just don't know when. It's like waiting for certain death. That's obviously not something you ever want to do, but, I don't know. Right, here we go. And if I do this part here as well, what we can do is start lining this stuff out. So let's go ahead and do that. Boom, 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 boom. Obviously, Depth Strider is going to come into its own here. Oh, Depth Strider is so amazing. I love Depth Strider so much. It's so brilliant, isn't it? It's like, again, one of the best enchantments in the game. Oh, man. Let's go, go, go. Go, 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 go. Oh, yeah. This is going to look cool. Oh, hold on, that's 1 stack gone. No worries, we can just go ahead and get ourselves some more. It's not like we don't have a whole boatload of it now. There we go, the water is now filtering out. A bunch of torches have indeed been uprooted. And we gotta go pick them all up. Oh, there's some squid. Squid ink sacks there. Kind of weird. What the hell? Oh dear. So apparently some dead squids have managed to come in here. That is great. That is something I've always wanted to see. Not. Ugh. Oh man. Alright guys, but yeah, I'm going to go ahead and I am going to work on the sort of interior sort of things with the blocks and the areas. I don't know what the best way to say it is, but I'm going to go ahead and get on with making this place look a bit better. And I shall be back with you guys to end the episode once I have got things done. See you guys in a minute. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, as you can see, the water temple in its entirety has been reconfigured. I've gone ahead and I've lined the edges of these sort of regular prismarine areas with prismarine bricks to make it look a bit better. So, you know, again, done that around there. I mean, it doesn't look too different from the last cut, to be honest, but in my mind, it is quite different. And as you can see, I've also gone ahead and added a little bit of depth to the entrance by adding a 1 block wide sort of outline to this place. I don't know, I think it looks pretty cool, and that combined with the little pattern that you get by default with the water temple and the entrance, do you know what? I think it looks pretty damn awesome, my friends. I really do think it looks pretty damn awesome. So this place is now officially ready to have an empire built inside it, ladies and gentlemen. I'm so excited. I'm so pumped for this project. Is it the first kind? Is it the first type of project of this kind that I've done? I don't know, I've made villages in snow by it. I don't know. I don't think anything compares to something that's been inside an already generated building. So let's just go with that. This will be the first ever time I'm converting a large building which was already generated into something awesome, basically. It's going to be absolutely amazing. And again, I very much look forward to getting on with the stuff in hand. So again, guys, if you have any suggestions for things I could build inside of this place, be sure to leave it in the comments area. And also, if you have a name for this empire, then again, leave it in the comments area, and you will have a chance of yours being used and your name put on the sign along with the name that you chose. But yeah, that's going to wrap it up for today's episode. I genuinely have no idea how long this episode has been, so I apologise if it's been long / short. I'll only know in the edit. But most of the time I don't know these things. I need to get better at that, really. I need to have like a separate timer for usable content in a recording. But anyways, guys, thank you very much for watching. If you did enjoy the episode, and of course you're excited to see more, be sure to hit that thumbs up button. And of course you can subscribe if you want to know when the future videos are out. But like I said, guys, that's going to wrap it up for today. Thank you very much for watching. I appreciate your continued support, and I will see you guys in the next episode.